Yo, it's LordShaedow on the mic. I play to win, never to lose. In the contest of champions, I'm the one they choose. Swipe, tap, my moves are slick. Dexterity more heavily, I dodge quick. Class champ, I'm the master of the game. Cosmic science, skill tech mutant, I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how I roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, I'm swift, my tactics are tight. LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, my skills are renowned. In the world of Marvel, I'm the king crown. So listen up, here's the story of the champ. LordShaedow's the name, I'm the grime track vamp.
What's up, everybody? Shadow here, and it is time. Oh yes, it is time again to rank up a few champions. We got 6 champions that we're going to be ranking up in this video. So that discount shed gave me enough free shields to get 3 of the 2 to 3 rank up gems. So I got 3 rank 3s to do in this video, and then I've got 3 rank 2s to do. All right, and you know I love ranking up my champions, and it looks like, you know, the rank ups are going to be coming in a little bit more often. So I'm probably going to focus a little bit more on acquiring champions than getting the rank up materials, because it looks like they're going to be coming. All right. So you got 6 champions that you can guess from. See if you can guess who I'm taking to rank 2 and who I'm taking to rank 3. But leave it in the comments below. We're about to reveal it. Pause the video now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first one is going to be Isopi. Now, I blame my alliance leader and war planner because he assigned me a fight with Isopi. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Isopi, and that's why she was still at rank 1. But I brought her into war, and I was fighting against champs that were getting a lot of buffs. She did pretty well. Impressed me, in fact, against champions who had buffs. Then there was a fight against Maestro, and she actually was doing very well. Had the AI not acted up, even at rank 1, she would have beaten that Maestro. Okay? I was very impressed, and I was thinking, you know, if I had her at rank 2, she might have beaten that Maestro faster so that I didn't have to deal with that second encroaching stun, because that was the node that Maestro was on. But, yep, I thought about taking her to rank 3. I really did. But I said, no. I know he's going to assign me more fights with her, but that's okay. She's now rank 2. All right, so the next one is going to be Angela. Now, I have been saying I was going to rank up Angela. And then I was like, well, let me wait till she's awakened. She still ain't awakened. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to rank her up. I'll get her awakened eventually. And I like Angela. She's simple, and she does a lot of damage. And she's pretty sustainable. I like that. Okay? So I remember way back in the day when I got Angela, her SIG ability was horrible. It was like one of the worst in the game. Then they changed her up, and all of a sudden, her SIG ability is kind of nice. She doesn't absolutely need it, but now it's kind of nice. Give her enough buffs, and she doesn't take damage. That's pretty sweet. I can see myself bringing her in with like Odin, something like that. Put some buffs on her, and oh my goodness, yeah, Very, very nice. She also can parry non-contact. So use her against Ebony Maw. She'll be able to parry him. Who else does she parry? I think Nova. I'm trying to think who else can she parry that you can't normally parry. But if it's a non-contact, she can parry him. I think she can parry Negasonic as well. All right. So now, the third and final rank 2 is going to be Maestro. Now, I got Maestro from the Necropolis, and I still have not explored it. The only reason to explore that Necropolis would have been to get Maestro. Now, I already have him, and I'm thinking I could always awaken him another way if I want to. But I actually like Maestro. He, even on attack, he's pretty good. And of course, he's Hulk. You know I like Hulk, right? So I did not know about Maestro until I read up a little bit. And I was like, wait. That's Hulk? And it's over with. And he's even one of the better Hulks in the game. Of course, I love my OG Hulk, but Maestro is pretty slick. Pretty sweet. All right, so had to take him up. All right, now, the first rank 3 is going to be Vox. Now, Vox is awesome, all right? I was thinking about whether I wanted to really take him up, but I think he'll be really good on my path, especially, you know, he has a way to counter auto block and I believe evade as well on his special 1 and 2. I'll have to look at that again, but very versatile. And he looks cool. You know, yeah, this is a game. Let's go with some fun. But he's a beast. He is a beast, let me tell you. All right. So I will try my best to find ways to use him so that you guys can see me using him a little bit more. But I like Vox. I like Vox a lot. All right. Now, the next one is going to be Arcade. Had to take Arcade up. Had to. He's actually a dual threat. He is definitely annoying on defense. I hate fighting him. Okay, but guess what? Vox is a good counter for him. So, Arcade, unless you have a good counter, can give you a lot of trouble. He's a dual threat because he's actually pretty good on offense as well. A lot of people don't know that, but he's actually pretty good. I used him a few times on offense and was impressed because I was thinking at that time he was just defense. But no, he's got some offensive chops, let me tell you. All right, so had to take up Arcade. Now, the final one, and I have been talking about this guy, and I just recently took him to rank 2, and that is another Hulk, Joe Fixit. Didn't even know that this was a Hulk in the beginning. I remember somebody mentioning how many Hulks we had in the game, and I was like, huh? We don't have that many Hulks in the game. You know, I counted them up, you know, and I'm like, where's the other Hulk y'all talking about? And they were like, Joe Fixit. I was like, what? So yeah, I was like, Joe Fixit. That's a Hulk from another dimension or something. I was like, what? Never heard of him. So I I am a fan of Hulk. What can I say? Okay. That's 2 Hulks ranked up in this video. All right. Now, Joe Fixit, I watched another streamer, Nick136, and he loves him some Joe Fixit. And he spread that love around. And I watched him using Joe Fixit. There were a couple of things that I did not know. Joe Fixit is very tanky, and he's very sustainable. He is extremely friendly to the recoil masteries because he can heal that damage up. And it's not like he has to set things up. You remember, like with Ghost Rider, you had to put the right stuff on him and then do a heavy attack and hope that that one worked, and then you could regain some of your health and stuff like that. You don't got to do none of that with him. And we're going to play around with him a little bit at the end of the video. And I will be doing a deep dive on him later, okay? But he is one of the most friendly to those ouchies. And you will definitely see me using him more. All right? So we're going to go into Realm of Legends and play around with Winter Soldier and who knows who else. All right? So be right back. All right, so before we go into Realm of Legends, I wanted to show you guys this synergy, Banner Horde. That's the only synergy that I personally could see myself using with Joe Fixit. Okay, but we're not going to use any of those. We're just going to go in here and we're going to see just how sustainable Joe Fixit is. All right, so I'm going to get hit on purpose. Okay, he is poison immune, so my liquid courage is fine. Okay, I'm taking bleed damage too. All right, just getting pounded on. Yep, All right, so let's see, we got 72%, down 60. All right, let's see. Look at his health. Look at his health, guys. Look at his health. Look at this, man. Look at this. That is crazy. Come on. Crazy. Look at him. He just healed all that back up. So you think he can heal back up my recoil? Yeah. That's what I wanted to really showcase here. Now this special, so brutal. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Da-da-da-da. Just look at this, man. Woo! Look at that, man. Yo. This guy right here finished with a full bar. Now, for me, he's not going to be the fastest necessarily. I mean, I've seen him do some damage. Let me I'm going to do a different set of cards. All right. So we're going to try some medium. Okay. Okay. Look at that. So he's definitely capable of doing some damage. Look at that, man. So he can do damage. 43 seconds. All right. Hopefully that showed you guys his tankiness, his ability to heal up. So sustainable. And then right here, we showed you his damage. Pretty nice. All right, that is going to do it, guys. Thank you all for watching the video. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about my rank ups. Do you like Joe Fixit? Yes, I know you do. All right, take care, and you all have a blessed day.
Arena and chill grind, that's how we roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. LordShaedows in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, his skills be renowned. In the world of Marvel, Lord the King.